Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to God of War Chains of Olympus. Last time, we just kept going through the Sun Chariot here and just fighting off more enemies along the way. We found a statue of Eos, the sister of Helios, and she explains that the Titan Atlas has captured Helios and using the power of the sun can potentially destroy the world. Eos tells Kratos to find her in the Caverns of Olympus and she'll be able to further guide him from there. We also acquired the Sun Shield, which is a very good item to have to help counters. But only once we upgrade it more, it'll be useful in countering. So today, we're just going to press on. Look at this. Glorified loading screen, if anything. Ah, looky here.
As
Back
Kratos
outside.
stepped out into the eternal night, much had changed outside the temple. Morpheus grew ever stronger as his harbingers of darkness continued their relentless march.
Alright, we got some problems to take care of. I'll be with you in a bit, big guy. Take care of these guys and that takes care of you. Yeah, they'll do that for an attack as well. Hey, will you stop and get off my back? Oops. Get up, try again. Oh wait, stick. The analog can be a bit finicky. There we go, that's better. That's what I like to see. Alright, before I do that, let me just backtrack a little bit. So we obviously can't go that way because it's blocked off. Oh, we can't backtrack any further. Oh, we can, but it's also blocked off by all the mist. Alright, just wanted to check and make sure. Well, alright, let's move on. Little secret area. Where are we on orbs? Ah, there we are. Oh, wrong button. Let's upgrade the blades. Alright. The spirit of Hercules and the valor of Hercules. And also, Hyperion's might just holds square. We need 8,000 orbs for this one. I think I'll hold off upgrading the blades for a bit now. Okay, and... Wait, hold on. There we go. I think that's how you do it. Okay, another door to open. I think now I'm going to focus on just upgrading our magic stuff. So, the Efret and the shield. But once we get to maybe like 8,000, I'll try and put it in. Alrighty, so we got a little puzzle thingy to do, but first, look around. Get some orbs. It might take us a while to get back to 8,000. Alright, let's put these in place. I wish I can kick them to put them up there, but it won't let me, so... Yeah. Alright, that's in the proper place. Now let's get healing in the proper place. Alright, just casually pull this back like it was nothing. There is a little secret. Pull it out just enough, and... Oh, was it the other side? Or is it for later? Am I thinking of a... Oh, there it is. Here we are. Get on the other side. Another phoenix feather. Now we just need to pull these and get the light, beams of light to hit the things there. And then all we gotta do is just get up here. And there. Anytime you see a big light like that, just get on top of it and block, and then Kratos will use the sun shield to absorb energy and then shoot with it. Alright, here we are. That's one. That is where we need to go. This way. Nothing else, so let's continue. Let's see, we're at that amount, so just gotta keep going until we hit 8,000 again. Okay, yeah, I need some healing. There we go, much better. Back out here again. We're on a different level, though.
You must hurry, Kratos.
So we need to go that way. that will take us to Olympus. Or at least into the Caverns of Olympus. Another Gorgonite. Before I go in, just let me make sure I get absolutely everything and go on through. Here we are. We're gonna need that. The Caves of Olympus. Which means, yeah, we are technically on Olympus. Normally, mortals are not allowed on Olympus, but because a majority of the gods are asleep because of Morpheus, there's an exception. But we're also in the caverns, so that probably has different rules as well. Another eye. By the way, if you're losing track of like your eyes and feathers, there we go. Just scroll over to items and you can look and see what you got. So we just need to find 2 more of each. And it'll show you any of your other items in your inventory. And this just goes over your moves and your magic and your weapons and your relics and all that other stuff. I wish there was a way that we could swim faster, but this is as fast as we can go. So we can't go underwater. We can, but we lack a certain item to do so. So we gotta go get it. Let's go. Going up. Here it is. You have acquired Triton's Lance. Triton's Lance will allow you to breathe underwater. That's all it does. It's pretty much Poseidon's Triton. Alright, press square to go underwater, and here we go. Hold R1 and then release if you want to do a dash. And yes, you will find chests underwater, and don't worry, you can still open them. Sure we will hit 3,000 soon. Or, I mean, 8,000. I'm gonna say before we go, make sure you look around. Don't want to leave behind any possible chests. Alright, so all we need to do is get through here. The dash is more than just to quickly get around. It gives you enough strength to bust through barriers. Or at least certain barriers. Now don't worry, there's no underwater enemies or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about combat. It's amazing that there's no underwater combat in God of War. It's more of a blessing, if anything. Alright, we got some goodies here. So let's get them. close, but not quite. And we're at 6,000. This will either be an eye or a feather or more red orbs. Right. One more. What's up there? Thought I saw something up here. Alright. Time to bust through. Alright. Yeah, Kratos temporarily assumes standing on the ground as if he was on dry land. Alright, we got a way of moving on. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Now before we go, I want to take a moment to scan the area one last time. Just to make sure that I'm not missing any chest or anything. And so far, from what I can see, we are good. Alrighty, let's move on. Right. And up we go, and there. Nothing. Alright, let's open this up. That's a Minotaur. Oh, yeah, they can hit pretty hard. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what cannon cannot be blocked by that attack. Give me another one or something else to play with? That's what I thought. Alright. I need some help. Bridge the gap. Sesame.
As Kratos entered the cave, Eos, goddess of dawn and sister to Helios, sat above him, visibly weakened by the absence of the sun.
All glory be to Lord Zeus for granting you safe passage to me.
The king of the gods does not aid me, Eos. I am but a slave to Zeus and Olympus.
Save my brother Kratos, and he will convince Zeus to release you and rid you of the horrors of your past. I give you my word.
The gods have broken their word to me many times. Forgive me if I find it hard to believe your promises.
Be that as it may, Kratos. The primordial fire is almost out. Without Helios, the life-giving light of the world cannot be sustained. If you do not find him, only darkness and death awaits all of us.
Where has Atlas taken him?
I do not know, Kratos. Follow the passage out of the cave. Retrieve the fire, and it will light your path to the remaining steeds. They will guide you to their master. They will take you to my brother. May you go with the speed of Hermes, Ghost of Sparta.
It's gonna take more than maybe Hermes to do all this. Yeah, she's just gonna stay up there. I don't think there's a way to talk to her again. Remedies are breakable, and I'm good on both health and magic, so move on for a little. Alright, there's a chest there. Yep. One more. One more of each, and we will be good. See how stronger my blades are now? Since it's at level 3? I can make shorter work of these guys. Right? Alright, there's the next one. Primordial fire. The caves of Mount Olympus hold the flame that spawned all others. Primordial fire, which long ago was stolen and given to man by the Titan Prometheus. It is the source of Helios' energy. We met Prometheus back in God of War 2, and if you know the story on how he was chained up and, you know, the punishment of Zeus being chained up on a rock and to have an evil vulture eat him up, but only to regenerate the next day to do it all over again. Alrighty. That'll do for this episode of God of War Chains of Olympus. Join me next time as we pick up the primordial fire and we get out of the caves of Olympus and got to see if we can get the other fire steeds up and running so we can find Helios. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.